I'm not gonna lie to you. I absolutely hate the way this looks. Hello, hi, I'm Meka. Welcome back. So today's video, as you read from the title, is a get ready with me, like chit chat style video. So I feel like I look scary, okay? I do not do eyeshadow, so I attempted an eyeshadow look in this video, and hopefully you enjoy the conversation more than you care about the makeup. But I just had to clear the air just in case you're looking at me like, what did she do? You'll see, I had to change my look a little. So before we get into that, I want to mention that today's video is sponsored by Dossier. And if you are not familiar with Dossier, I am going to explain a little bit more about Dossier. So, cue the clip. Okay, so before we get into this video is sponsored by Dossier. So I want to thank Dossier for sending me these scents. So I want to talk to you about, I want to talk to you about these two scents today. And yeah, because you have to smell good. You have to smell as good as you look. Dossier reproduces luxury scents at a fraction of the price. They keep the exact same high quality, they just cut out all of the brand tags. And their scents start at $29. I think their scents smell just like the scents they're inspired by. So Dossier actually carry men's scents, women's scents, and unisex scents. So everyone gets a scent. I feel like I said that before in the video. I think I did. So when you get your box, it will look like this. Very simple, very minimal look. And then when you open it, whoops, that shouldn't happen. You get this card right here that has the bottle on the front of the card, which I think is super cute. And on the back of the card, it actually tells you about your scent. This is what your perfume looks like right here. Excuse my nails, they look crazy. It is so cute. I love the way their packaging looks. It's really minimal. And it just looks good on your dresser or wherever you keep your perfume. It doesn't look like too much. It's not so like bright, like with all the colors and all that stuff. I mean, we don't mind that, but this is cute too. So yeah, I really love this scent. It smells amazing. I don't even need to open this scent because I already know what it smells like. It smells so good. There you have that scent. It smells just like the actual scent. So go try it out. Okay, so now I'm opening the next scent. So this is the card again, and then you also have your information on the back of the card. This is interesting. I know, it's like, interesting is not good. It's just not my scent. I definitely think that it is worth it to try Dossier out. I really like Dossier. They also have candles. So if you have not seen my last video, I showed off some candles that Dossier sent me. Go check that out. Their candles smell really good and they have a really cute minimal look too. So, yeah. So I will leave Dossier's information below. I will link the website and my discount code, which is Yamika10. There you have it. Go get your own scent from Dossier and see how you like it. And yeah. Okay, so I have already moisturized my skin, and if you want to see what I use to moisturize my skin, check out my last video. But yes, and we're not even going to talk about this atrocious bump that popped up on my face that is literally the bane of my existence. Okay, so I thought that it would be a cool idea today to talk about dating. These tips are definitely based on my own experiences. So no, you don't have to pay me any mind. You don't have to pay me any attention, okay? I am not an expert in any way, nor do I claim to be. I am still figuring it out as I go. Obviously, dating advice is subjective. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. Basically is what I'm trying to say. I am just really into self-improvement and just ways to better yourself. Dating nowadays is just different. It's just completely different. Oh my God. So, anyways, these are just some lessons that I feel like I've learned while dating in my 20s, and I'm still in my 20s. I've learned a lot because I've done a lot of very stupid things. So I made the mistakes, so you don't have to. So I just want to like talk about that while I do my makeup. And yeah. Now I am currently in a relationship. I haven't dated, like been on like the dating scene, and like, it's been a while. I want to say the last time I was dating was maybe 2017. So I think for my first tip, so take the time that you have right now while you're single and really get to know yourself. Really figure out what you want out of dating. Like, what are your intentions? You know, what do you want? Do you want a serious relationship? Are you just looking for someone to hang out with? Like, what is the end goal here? Also figure out what you're looking for, you know, what kind of man do you want? And I guess same thing for men too, like figure out what you want. It saves you time and energy when you know what you're looking for, right? I always preach getting to know yourself and spending time with yourself, because I think that's the best way to really decide what you want out of life, and what you want out of, you know, the people that you surround yourself with. And it's really easy, especially in the dating world, to neglect your own wants and needs for the sake of accommodating someone else and their needs, and in hopes of getting that man or that woman or whatever. So you definitely don't want to do that. You want to stand firm and who you are. For number 2, okay, so I think that this is another, now this is just what I feel is necessary, but I think that you should definitely state your intentions or your end goal or whatever in the beginning. I have a sample of my primer because it was just given to me because I was like, I love this primer, and it was just given to me like, hey, you want the sample? I'm like, I already have the actual size, but sure, I'll take the sample too. Sure. Why not? Why not? Yeah, I feel like it's only fair to let someone know up front what your intentions are, and what you hope to get out of this this whole situation that we're in. And I honestly don't think it's fair to just play mind games. I mean, the person will show you either through action or just straight up tell you by mouth, you know, what they want. Okay, so for my third tip, don't give too much too soon. I can tell you for sure, I was definitely that girl. I would give way too much information way too soon, like unnecessarily. And I did it because I'm just honest and I just have no reason to lie or hide anything from people. I just know that you just don't need to let anyone that deep into your life that soon. Don't do too much talking. Definitely don't do too much talking. And just kind of let the other person talk. Another thing I think is super important, I hope I blended that out well, because like once again I really can't see what I'm doing, so I don't even know how well I blended this and like how good it actually looks. But not me smacking myself in the face with the sponge. Okay, so for my next tip, I think that if you focus on yourself, I think that everything else will follow. Do not need to go chasing anything that isn't for you. You know, if you have to be chasing it like that, I mean, honestly, is it for you? Is it really for you? Or are you trying to force something that it's just not meant to be? I feel like it can come off as desperation if you focus in too hard on dating. Not saying that you shouldn't put your time and energy into it, absolutely, but I'm just saying, like, don't overdo it. You know, don't overthink it. Trust me, it will be okay. You will definitely find that person for you. So I believe that if you respect yourself, the other person, the person that you're dating or that you are trying to date seriously or whatever, will respect you as well. You're not someone that's just going to be played with. You're not someone that, you know, is just going to let someone walk all over them or talk to them any kind of way. You are not the type of person that is just going to let anything fly. You know, you're not that person. So we're gonna act like we're not those people. If I'm being honest, most of us women already know these things. We just don't care. I guess we would prefer to continue doing things a certain way until we realize it just isn't gonna work. Then and only then will we decide, okay, this isn't working for me. I don't really like the way I feel, you know? So yeah, set your boundaries and don't budge. Don't budge. Okay, so definitely don't change yourself. Don't change yourself, okay? I made the very stupid mistake of doing this when I was young. Okay, I mean, I am still young, but when I was really, really young, I used to do this, and I don't know why I thought that that was going to change the person's mind. But anyways, yeah, don't change for anybody. Remain who you are. Yeah. So I'm trying to make sure I'm putting enough of this stuff on, because I really didn't put enough on last time, so I'm trying not to make that same silly mistake. Don't ignore red flags. When people show you who they are, believe them. I definitely experienced this where I would ignore red flags because I was like, but that was just maybe that time. Maybe they were going through something. I don't know. Like just making excuses for them. Some people just are not in the right state of mind today. They just aren't, and they think they are. I don't think that you should be afraid to mention if you've observed something. Now, I'm not talking about just starting things here. I'm not talking about just saying, oh, I have a gut feeling that this is the case, although woman's intuition is nothing to be played with. But seriously though, I think that, you know, you should be allowed to ask someone, you know, about something if it doesn't feel right. You know, I've never regretted this. Anytime I've mentioned something or I've asked, like, you know, a question because there was something that was like concerning to me, I've never regretted it. I've never looked back and been like, I shouldn't have said anything. I shouldn't have asked. I always feel so much better because they'll tell you, you know, is this, is that, whatever, and then you can move accordingly. Okay, I'm thinking about using this right here, but I've never used this, never. It was given to me. So this is so cute though. I don't know how old this is or if people even still use this. What's this, Too-Faced? I didn't even know that. So for the next tip, I think everyone should let go of the fear of missing out when it comes to dating. I mean, literally, I think that people make the silliest decisions when they feel this way. As humans, we tend to become indecisive when we are given too many options. You should take your time dating. Don't try to rush things. Really get to know the person that you're talking to, vet them thoroughly. So, a big one that I think a lot of people don't understand. If a person wants to leave, let them go. Because the more you try to hang on to someone who doesn't want to be with you, the worse you're going to feel. The more pain you're going to feel. Let them go. I know that's easier said than done. And I know a lot of these things are easier said than done. Trust me when I say that. They're definitely easier said than done. But that doesn't mean it can't be done. But now, oh yeah, you can go. Now, you can go. I'm not having it now. I'm just not having it, like, you know? So, yeah, those are all my tips. So I think I wanna go into this salted caramel palette. And, oh my gosh. It actually smells good. It smells really good. Now, I don't know if I actually want to put something on my eyes. I'm literally just sitting here playing at makeup right now because I really don't know what look I'm going for, to be honest with you. I don't know. I'm going to try, this is fun for me. I'm going to try this lighter color right here and see how I feel about it. I just want to see how I feel about it. And I like to use this double-sided brush. This is what my Twig lipstick looks like, and yeah, I don't know why it looks like that. I don't know, maybe it's the way I put on my lipstick. Okay, I feel like I look like a total clown right now. Do we like this look or no? I'm feeling real clownish right now. I'm not gonna lie to you, I absolutely hate the way this looks. I suck at eyeshadow, and this is proof. Okay, so I did end up changing my eyeshadow. It was looking a little too crazy for my liking, so I ended up with this. I just basically took my powder bronzer and with a fluffy brush and just like went over everything that I did because I absolutely hated it. So I ended up deciding on this for my outfit. Very simple, very me, very casual me. I just have on some leggings, some like ribbed leggings, my favorite Cole Haan boots, and this top that's like a mock neck, you know, these tops that are like super popular right now. And I decided to do an all black outfit just because it's safe. I just love this bag so much because you can take this off and just wear the bag with this strap if you want to. I typically get a little overdressed, if you will, when I'm going places. It can be up the street. It can be like literally walk out my door around the corner. Like, I don't care. I just like to feel good, and that means looking good, you know? So this is the outfit for today. This is the look I decided to go with. This is my favorite UGG cardigan. I really like this cardigan. I wear this cardigan around the house. Like, it's so comfortable and it's so warm. But yeah, I really love this cardigan and I think it looks cute with this look. I actually really like it. I think this is the look I'm gonna go for. What do you think? All right, so I have our 2 fragrances from the beginning of this video. Okay, so the Floral Grapefruit, this one right here is actually my favorite, but it's a very springy scent. And then this one right here, the Citrus Green Apple, it's like, okay, fine. Okay, fine, let's just try something new. Let's try something new. Okay, so this is the Citrus Green Apple. It smells very citrusy. I think that's what's throwing me off. It smells super citrusy. I don't know if this is for me necessarily, but it doesn't smell bad, you know? So this was the scent I decided to go for today. So yeah, now I'm officially ready to go. That concludes this video. It's getting late. All right, thank you so much for watching this video, this crazy all over the place video. I hope you come back and join me next time. I definitely hope you enjoyed the conversation. And yeah, so I'll see you next time. Bye.